Oh, hi. Didn't see you come in there. So, the last time that I played Sorry We're Closed was the 4th of July. It is currently just about October. So there's been a bit of a delay. If you want more details on why I had to take such a long hiatus, there's a GoFundMe linked in my About page on Twitch and somewhere on YouTube, and it's been a whole thing. But I'm excited to get back to this. I should probably load where I left off rather than starting a new game. Wouldn't want to delay things any further. So, last time, our friend Robin turned into a goat. Just a random person from town. Became a goat demon. Taught us how to see the demon world. And died horribly after donating us her gun. Her magic demon-killing gun. Which should have really indicated that she was not long for this world. As otherwise she would have needed it. Here's the demon world. I'm still sort of figuring out whether this world that we're seeing by default is the demon world, or if this is the demon world. Regardless, we ended up in a hotel at the very end of the subway chapter. Survival horror games gotta have a subway chapter. Almost certain I spoke those exact words towards the end of the last time I played this. Operator, total weirdo, basically stalking us. Definitely gonna try to kill us later. I believe I spoke to you. The Duchess is the unibrow succubus who has caused all these problems. Got a Resident Evil foyer, but gayer. Huh. Gang's all here. Somehow. Have we been living in a hotel? Is this like the demon version of the hotel? Daryl can see the Duchess. That's probably normal. We need better meals. Finally, some good fucking food. Are you the most powerful demon? You don't look it. Daryl, been suspicious all along. Clearly for good reason. Well, that was weird. Daryl's been very untrustworthy all along, and he's working for the bad guy. This is a thing we saw back in town, but it was in a weird translucent silhouette, so we couldn't mess around with it. Yep. It's a good thing I have a memory that goes back multiple months, because the game recapped everything. Regardless, I don't need to remember a damn thing to be here. Nor do I need to tell you anything. I just need to hit the A button every so often. Traveling artifact dealer. Artifact. Specialize in rare and valuable items. Electronified mail in various electronified online forums. Giving goats a bad name. We're also eventually trying to meet Benedict at a church. Robin was apparently dating him. Said we gotta check in with him next. But we're stuck at the hotel. Hey, you want the artifacts? I thought you were going to sell us the artifacts. I do think we did find an artifact at some point, coincidentally. Didn't know this during the last session, but this turns out to be a goat-themed game, hence I have become goat-themed myself, which not a big stretch for me, if we're being honest. Let's sell something. Let's sell numerous things. When did I get all these? $18 yowzas. Sure. I may end up regretting that. I didn't take any look at any inventory descriptions or whatever. Flavor text. Let's see what I need for upgrades. They're locked. I need to play further in the game for upgrades. Well, I can get the starting upgrade for various things if I acquire additional yowzas. There's no way to say that without immediately feeling the way that Inspector Gadget felt all the time. That's a no-brainer. Tad has a lot to say about absolutely every generic, boring thing. Just buy an upgrade, 10 dialogue boxes. Each of which with multiple A's repeated. Due to his Caprine speech impediment. Well, let's see what our artifact sales can raise. Angel of Hope is sold. Halo. Matching set with the Angel of Hope. If this were Resident Evil 4, we would have had to combine them in a separate menu. Okay, it was an actual Halo. Stolen and petrified. Still a lucky charm. Gotta love superstition. And good luck. Sure, that one looked like it was made out of obsidian, which is probably pretty expensive. I guess it was dog-themed. One more. Horsehead Knight. Didn't have too much to say about it. We could get bogged down with lore. This guy's way too verbose, so I'm not going to risk it. Don't know what these little red crosses in the corner mean. They appear to be the level of the upgrade itself. Enemy stun time. That seems essential. I should definitely have that. I thought it was going to have bespoke dialogue per upgrade. Nope, they're all just very popular. Pistol damage. Can I afford the last major permanent upgrade? No. No, I can't, but I don't want it as much. Water bottle plus. Water capacity. I'll get one or the other, and I can only afford the one, so... Oh, I couldn't also do the further upgrades. They were just locked behind the previous level. Might be worth saving up for the third eye. But for now, I'll get the extremely cheap one. Be drinking a lot more water. Which is always a good thing. This door here has a contraption blocking the way, not body horror. Definitely some kind of device. And weirdos galore down here. All the occult stuff from Tad here reminded me that something I kind of want to do is maybe do like brief, quick and dirty tarot readings for new subscribers to the channel. So if anyone does feel like subscribing and is interested in that particular service, I'm not good at it, but I have a tarot deck on hand. I think that would be fun for me, if no one else. Dance party in there. Everything has its own little weird story. The resurgence of survival horror has brought back flavor text in a big way. Oddly, it seems that mainstream games, like the AAA stuff, is less likely to do flavor text than the indies. Yeah, I recognized you. I forgot your name, because it's been months. Practically the entire summer. How did I recognize this character design from what I was seeing with the skull face and horns and everything? I don't know how, but for some reason there was a correlation to me. Okay, I keep calling Robin a demon, and apparently she was. Clarissa hated Robin and is glad she's dead. Or didn't know she was dead. Not too broken up, though. Don't worry, we're all gonna die. It's the apocalypse, and we're all angel demons on the front line. Getting rid of Daryl seems like a great idea. Yeah, I think we can agree. Kill Daryl sooner than later. It's weird that Daryl doesn't seem to have a demon form. We're in the demon world and he still looks like a douche. He has an Ed Hardy tattoo because he refuses to wear a shirt. Anything else? Come to the bar, get the side quest, kill Daryl. Probably investigate... Oh, we can't investigate the pretty picture. Just as well. Cat people, or possibly wolf people. Yep, wolf people. They're Cerberus, that's right. I think we saw them as humans earlier. Yep, there they are. Daryl's the same regardless. He can't get more or less than demonic than he already is. Who was Marty again? Suppose we'll probably find out. Or be reminded. Oh yeah, that's the rat, one of the rat people who became the boss in the last level. That's why that character design was familiar. You were just outside the door, upstairs. Hmm. More lore, please. The door to my place. Presumably how the Duchess got in there in the first place. But we don't want to use that door. I don't know why. The Duchess is great. We're all here by choice, because we're big fans. This guy. Gonna be hell to pay for you, Daryl. Gonna kill you. So much drama when you're the thrall of a great demon. Yes, I should check this door first. And check in on Daryl's mental breakdown, well deserved as it may be. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, the rats are non-aggressive here. And this guy. Hmm. An orange human, eh? Better be talking about Daryl. Blood stains. And these people cannot exist in our realm. Ah, the chef. They really got to unionize this hotel. Duchess must be powerful to have all these demons under her thumb. I don't think we've gotten official pronouns for the Duchess. I think might stick with they, them. I can wrap my head around it. Side quest. Flamin' Hot Cheetos, Sour Skittles, and Yeasty and Bubbly. Melted bread? I don't begin to know that, but... I did remember back in the subway we had a side quest to bring certain things to a bathroom stall. And I never did. I think I got one or two of them. Never delivered any. Only you can acquire the ingredients. Why did you send me to get them? Already a fool's errand. he will take the side quest item that I failed to deliver. Okay. Take $1 for it. I don't think pickles are gonna... Oh, never mind. He loves pickles. Frankly, me too. Another thing I have in common with the demons. Guy's got some sharp little voice clips. Which of the 3 descriptions was that fulfilling? Are pickles yeasty and bubbly? I hope not. Not good pickles. Send a message to the underworld. Postman Creed. Find a post box. Get a postage membership. Discounts for first-time members. Better check this magazine first. The Hellfire Times. Getting into the mundanity of being a demon. Sort of like that game about alcoholism by the Night School developers. It's fun. Love will end the demon's suffering. It's probably why all the demons are in fraught, dramatic relationships. That'll actually get them back into heaven if they love hard enough. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. This should plant me back in the real world. We're meeting the operator already. Oh God, that's such a bad idea. We're gonna. No option not to. Wouldn't be safe. Walk home alone. Oh, this demon stalker was attempting to make you a Freudian bargain. Freudian, Faustian. Yep, we're special. We got protagonist powers. There we go. We'll make Robin's death worth it. By winning back our ex. Our ex who wrote a hit TV show about our bad relationship. And we're gonna brainwash her. Yep, we're gonna use our Sentai powers to obey possibly the worst demon in defeating the rest of the demons. Yes, I'll do it. Oh, we're going right to the church. Cool. It was Lucy all along. Lucy was two conjoined demons of near omnipotent power. So it looks like we might be getting dumped right into another dungeon? If so, this game's pacing is lightning fast. For how much dialogue there is in it, that's stunning. Even if not, like, it's been rolling. Felt like a lot happened in that first hour and a half or so that I played. That's right, I gotta go to hell, fuck the spirit. We can walk while seeing the truth, but we cannot run. Might as well, for completion's sake, talk to the one other person in church who has pretty much nothing to say. Curious about the murals on the wall, but let's give someone some bad news. The Angel of Math. Could have been a better friend. We're pretty close to saving Robin. Oh. Gonna really convey the severity of the situation. Nice. Robin had an extra life. Always torn on big dramatic deaths that end up not actually being deaths. This one was kind of funny, so not gonna complain about it. Then went to the station, get away from Benedict. Benedict cursed Michelle, or was involved in the curse that Michelle now has. Now we're walking home. Robin dies all the time. There's a relic we need. I guess I forgot about that part. Demons have an unresolved sense of self. As in they lack resolve in their self? Themselves? Is it dangerous to date a demon? Perhaps. But it's still... love is love. It's possible that an angel and demon in love can both become human. And have human lifespans. Thereby killing themselves. Demons can't stay in the church. Humans and demons, anything could happen. What can we do to break the curse? Kill the Duchess. Which will give you the courage. Courage is apparently a big part of all this. Should not be a vigilante. And yet, the temptation is great. Maybe manipulate the Duchess. Wonder if this has, like, moral choices and branching paths and stuff. This is a very small team. I think 2 people made this game. The scope is already much greater than I expected. We are just at the very beginning. I also have red high-top Chuck Taylors. So I got a lot in common with this Benedict guy. And a bit in common with Robin. And Robin doesn't want to talk to us, so... 1 mural flavor text. I will grant myself this. Not much of a mural, if we're honest. Is there more on it here? Yes. Angels. Mixing with demons. It is very bad to do that. There will be punishments. Love, beloved. Okay, I guess... just gotta take our ride home. Oh, hey. Lucifer Centaur is here. They were very popular throughout the other dungeons we've been to. Their halo's a mess. There's Beloved, who said demons can't date angels. Look at that halo, though. Another dramatic romance. Love-hate. Yep, this bad spot in the relationship is breaking his halo. think they said when you steal the halo, they become human. Something like that. Or humans like it when you steal the halo. They sell it to a goat for good luck. It is rude to eavesdrop. Oh, our ride left. Bit of a simple puzzle. And we're back in town. Finally go through the gate. Guy loves the show about me. Oh, it's Postman Creed. Gonna give me a discount? Postman dance. You've earned it. Hard to say why this is Postman Creed, but I'm just going with it. I don't know why a person's name has to be justified. You're not going to give me a discount. Well, I feel ripped off. We're well past closing time for everything. Only people out here are invisible. And have vaguely yonic faces. I say vaguely just to cover my bases here. Oh, you again. Could just leave. Probably. You've got wings at least. It's gotta cock block all the angels. Haven't seen you before. I don't think I have scrapes and cuts on my forehead. Oh, that's my third eye that opened up, I think. Apparently you can see that. You bought a black dress just to give it to me. I think that's what she said. Locked out. Well, we're just gonna leave you here. Locked out of your apartment. Good luck. Bit of a weird creaking sound. Definitely a dead body in there. Think this one's me? Yeah. Been a long time since I've seen this room. Oh, hey, Duchess beat me here. Use the cheating portal. Seems like Michelle is very easily corrupted, so yeah, you got a chance, Duchess. The murder we were trying to avenge didn't actually happen, so you're in the clear. Duchess doesn't appear to understand what love is. Just wants to weaponize it, I guess, to get back into heaven? A strange take on the succubus. Gotta love her. What's the point? Specifically, gotta love a human. Because we do things that demons can't. I am certainly not your cure. But perhaps I will be. Overpriced apartment, underpaid job. Out of fashion boots. Nothing to lose. Relatable. The dialogue in this game is so dramatic that it all does, like, almost immediately relate to, especially 80s song lyrics. Helps that the title of every song in the 80s had the word love in it. And the Duchess talks about little else. So indeed, she wants to know what love is. And forcibly demands that we show her. Now this is water. What was this? Love is also a battlefield. We should stop in the name of it. Love is all you need. I think I checked everything else in here. I got an achievement for checking everything else in here at one point. And now we have a bit more context about the world. Yep. Another relatable sentiment. Maybe entering a world of demons where death is meaningless. And love is a commodity that is to be bought and traded amongst demons. But we still gotta sleep like any other day. And have nightmares about our ex. See all of our friends in a new light. Make some new friends. Maybe it's not as bad as it seems. Okay, Michelle has a plan? News to me, it seemed like we were just getting jerked around. Feels more like a pawn. And Dream Eater wants our soul as well. So we aren't safe in the real world, we aren't safe in the demon world, we aren't safe in our dreams. We're in control, we've got a plan. Never you worry. Hey, Lucy. Yep, we were promised our mind-controlled X returned to us. And we see no moral dilemma there. Okay. Another Find 3 Things quest. Almost everywhere we go, we get another Find 3 Things quest. Demon Heart, Angel Halo, True Name of the Duchess. So Angel Halo, we turned into money. Okay, the one we had was useless. It has to be a willingly delivered Angel Halo. So Centaur Lucifer wants to run off, be in love, presumably discard the Halo along the way. Might be one to bother. We've broken lots of demon hearts. A powerful, heartbroken demon. What demon so lovesick over an angel? I don't think we've met one yet. And Duchess's true name. Mixes Pitlick. Lucy's got half. Daryl's got the other. Manipulate Oakley into manipulating Daryl, telling us what we need to know. Well, that was a weird work shift. At least they don't make us play that part. Okay, Oakley. Go tell your boyfriend that what you want for your fucking anniversary is half of a demon's true name. And then give it to me. So Daryl started to suck only after Oakley's parents hated him. Oakley does tarot readings. Dangerous tarot readings. Tarot can tell the future. canonically. Hey, Daryl can't go to the diner because he stinks and is sweaty and gross. So I think Marty... Yeah, this is Marty. Watching our show. This represents me. Dramatic life change, and the world's just fine without ya. Is this a soliloquy, or are we talking to Epiphany? By we, I mean Canary. Oh, we ruined the show. Yeah, Marty's aware of the demon world and is an enthusiast. Been studying the Lemegaton, other bizarre occult books. Guess we're just gonna play it off. Close down aquarium. Possibly the next level. Probably the next level. Oh, Donovan's here. From Fish Fight. My favorite singer of all time. It's all about courage. I guess Matilda is a dead pop star? One day he'll prove that demons exist. Okay, we gotta change a demon heart into a broken heart. Reactive and volatile. They're using spells and shit. You did not help. The Great Divide. It used to only be angels. And then Lucifer led the rebellion and failed and was cast into hell. Totally punk rock. Shut up, Marty. Kaiju from Love and Fighting. Bartholomew. Why do I keep talking about the fan of my dramatic breakup that I'm not over? Way down below the ocean. Donovan. From Fish Fight. You become a screaming fangirl. Honestly has a lot more in common with Prince than Donovan. Sparkles and the really, really well manicured facial hair. And the purple. Oh, Matilda's from here. This was probably all spelled out in the last segment. Wants to go to the bar. I guess I'll see you there. So that's where I gotta go. A lot of side quests. Is the bar? Where's the bar?
Oh no.
Clarissa still can't perform. I forget why, but this was established last time. Sure, your friend's alive, but I can't sing. Yep, you still want to kill Daryl. We are being offered a lot of bizarre opportunities to really mess with the status quo. It's a demon bar. That's what we love about it. She's got to take care of more demons, and Daryl is making it difficult. We could have money and power. So many literal deals with the devil. Yeah, I'm in. I'll take any number of contradictory quests. Get his ass broken up with. But it does seem contradictory. I don't know if we can do our other quest if we do this quest. This is a hell of a bar. Alright, Daryl. Tried to lure you into multiple traps at the same time. Let's see what dialogue options will permit that. Daryl's a Gemini. It's not a hamster. It's true. Nothing lasts forever like a hamster, who is technically a rat. We need him not to go to the diner. So I guess we'll keep him here for now. I guess that broke one of the quests, though. Clarissa's gonna be unhappy. Or he's just gonna do it anyway. Okay. He's gonna stay here and not get broken up with. Cerberus, what do you think? You don't think much. Well, let's see. We are not going to tell her what we did. Maybe we'll tell Angel Form what we did. Nope. I tried going to the church. I've checked everything around here. Let's see. You there. Give me your halo. You're the only one who gets you. Send your love letter. You only live eternally because you're an angel. Wouldn't want to have regrets. It's deeply worrying that someone would look at Michelle, who's been lovesick for 3 years, and say that is a person who gets me and is full of good advice. You're the angel of love. Hot and cold for eons. And now they can't see each other. By his choice, because they're too close to becoming human. Need a bit of a commitment. Gonna let someone turn you human. Really, at the end of the day, every relationship turns you human. Yep. Send your hurtling face first. Take that chance. We are incredibly influential, that's for sure. Anything we say, the person we're talking to does. So I guess we gotta give the letter to Creed. Convince the Duchess of the power of love. Curious thing that it is. Whose car is that? You can't go into the parking lot, so we'll never know. Should have turned on my third eye a little later. Okay. Flowers are nice. Beloved, I got bad news. I just turned one of your demons human. Benedict outranks Beloved. So Beloved can't whine too much, or they'll get fired. These heavenly hierarchies. An unbreakable thing. God himself will smite you. You got a problem with them. It's everlasting agony to love a demon. Those guys have had nothing to say so far. Y'all gonna send me on my next mission? Benedict knows when I'm gonna die. That means I can't game over, or else it'll be a time paradox. Need to save other cursed humans first. Jenny, we murdered. In self-defense. And Robin stole her eye. Her third eye. Okay, so we go through dungeons, we purge curses, we steal eyeballs, and we save ourselves. Right, the gun is the Heartbreaker. We've only got one upgrade for it, so we are definitely not ready to kill the Duchess. Surely all of us can do it. Except Benedict is stuck here, guarding the gate. Three dungeons. The next one's the aquarium. Off we go. It was Robin's car, the convertible. Let's get a move on. New dungeon. Hell yeah. I like the dialogue and the pacing and the characters and all that, but it's been over an hour. I crave violence. Take me to murder opportunities. Show on the road. Is Robin driving on the left? We've been in Europe this whole time? So we need the relic to free Benedict. Is this going to be another side quest? Yep. Everything falls on us. Omnipotent Michelle. Person for whom each task would be the most difficult is the one who has to do it. I don't think I really do suspect Marty. Robin became a demon by seeing something wrong and getting obsessed. Not gonna tell us what went wrong, though. Guess not. That would be prying. Marty's well-read and easily misguided. Take me to the dungeon. We could have turned down the side quest. Then Robin would not have owed us. Robin made the moldy sandwich that I sold for $1 for me by not eating the sandwich that I gave them. Plushies, I thought this was a real dead rotting fish. Would make this a very bad aquarium. The cracked glass further makes this a very bad aquarium. That's a splash of color there. What does that color indicate? Maybe I can chop through. Yes. Chop chop. The default option on every dialogue choice is the one that I don't want to pick. Every single time. It also explains what I need to do here, though. Get some ammo. Okay, door's open. Let's fight some demons. This is a cool environment. I question this hitbox. Probably stick to the gun. There it is. At least until I run out of ammo. All right. Yep. As expected, Matilda's here. She went on a date. Hurt her date. Hurt her date a lot. With a squishing sound. Guess that's why all the dialogue was love-themed, is because the dungeon is love-themed. Everything is love-themed at the end of the day. What do you make of this? Forensically analyze this obvious murder. What did you do? Punch it or something? What a bizarre... Like, why would you put a door inside an aquarium like that? Oh, Lucy. Sick of you. Let's keep exploring. Keep fighting stuff. Couldn't see the shadow because the camera changed. Alright. We gotta... I guess find a water bottle first. Oh, come on. These roaches are annoying. Surely this room's got to be important. Oh god, a bathroom stall. Icy, dehydrated, and old. Gave away your sandwich for $1, so sorry. Just gotta get back in the hang of things. A little more practice with the Killer 7 style. This water's too dirty. As long as I'm in the human world, it's clean enough. Gun's always useful, though. I was gonna say I never check back here, but I can't check back here. Need to be a level 3 something. Didn't fully charge my heartbreaker thingy this time. Now I did. Water bottle. That's a relief. And a save point. What do you got to say? How do you have all these phones? Frankly, I was thinking the same thing. Idly. Michelle is in my head. And vice versa. Wait, was that a sink? That couldn't have been a sink. No, it's a computer. Thorns don't slow down demons. Also clue. Measure to control the situation. Put in place. Allow us to resume regular operation. We'll lock down tomorrow. Security doors sealed and not to be reopened, and a shotgun. Slow firing. Not much ammo right now. I don't have much ammo for anything. Frozen fish. I know a certain bathroom ghost who wants this. Okay, an eyeball angel. Sound effect implied I was hurting it. I don't have the ammo to keep testing that theory, though. Prevents our third eye usage, which is devastating. We can't do anything in here. Not until I figure out how to kill those things. Looks like body bags. There's also something shiny behind the thorns, but we can't get behind the thorns. Well, I guess we just go up here and wait for the cockroaches. Yeah, they won't jump down until I've triggered them. Get the puzzle item. Only one brooch. There's the other one. Got more of those things that are supposed to activate water pumps, but they don't activate anything. So there's a monster out here. Didn't see anything that wanted a water sample, and I still don't see anything that wants a water sample. I can make it around the big demon. I will do so, and I did. This could be something. Users need a water sample. Well, I've got that. I think I need a filter, though. Yeah. Don't filter. Might be time for the axe. So we're not going for hearts. The axe is upgraded. This is just about the only use I have for the axe. Very lucky. Rats don't deal much damage. Missile ammo, that'll be useful. I think everything is contact damaging me a little bit. But not as much as they would if they were attacking me, so fine. Try and get in this corner where there's a water bottle. I'll probably get the hot sauce on the way back. Yep. Know all about that. Bugs. Those are nice bugs. Stop trying to squish them. Can't avoid the grab. I think you have to button mash through it. I'm in a bad spot. Oof. I thought it would be smart to play Ring Around the Rosie with the spider. Then I remembered there was still an untriggered cockroach. So if I tried to do that, the roach would have fallen down and finished me off. What is the point of this room? Clever. I was hoping when I found this room that the solution would end up being pretty clever. That counts as clever. I like that. I don't want to like it. It is annoying, but it is not a total cop-out, so gotta allow it. Close one. Gonna take another save and heal. Could deliver a fish. Okay, $7. I thought it said 1 because the font. They look almost identical. Presumably, the ghost will give me better rewards. More stuff I deliver. Anyway, let's solve this puzzle, fill the aquarium. Oh, I gotta go through the inventory, that's right. Pump is running. Water will flow from the sample. Make the water flow to low pressure areas marked by the warning lights. Adjust the water flow direction with the button controls. Use the activation button to test the water flow. Everything low pressure is successfully connected. Water pump will activate. Believe they needlessly overcomplicated the description. So we need that like that. No, the T shape, I thought it had to go to the console for some reason. It has to go to the other pipe, obviously. Ah. These sorts of puzzles have rarely been a big issue for me. Robin, how's that cracked glass that you were standing directly in front of as I filled it with water? Okay, Robin ran away. Smart. Not enough water pressure. Oh. Glass was a problem. Metal locks. Effortless. Break a nail, and that's about it. Our curse, our problem. Robin's too scared to go. It's still an aquarium. You can come see the exhibits. Like the aquatic demons. We got multiple floors. Starting to feel like this dungeon is just beginning. Although this entire stairwell is just for shotgun ammo. Half of it, at least. The other half... The dead end? No. Go somewhere. Classic aquarium basement. Eyesore. Should have said I'm not interested. That would have been the funnier option. Eyesore's gonna trap me and lock me up. For the Duchess to do horrible Duchess things. Can't go through the flesh even when it is invisible. Anyway, on to the generator room. Eyesore beat me here. Eyesore stole the power source and locked me in. Fell directly into its trap. Haven't investigated the top floor yet, but sure, it's fine. Won't that just make Eyesore more powerful? Gotta keep it third eye-ified. So that it can be destroyed? Or is that destroying Eyesore? Yes. Both, actually. I overcharged Eyesore and blew up the generator. Broke the ladder. Manipulator's mirror. Guess I gotta find a way back up without a ladder. Second generator. It's weird that nothing is threatening us. There we go. I was gonna say, like, what's the point of waiting it out? There's no, like, enemies or anything. lot of enemies. But I had more water bottles available. And a spider? Yeesh. Why am I still reloading? Oh, my third eye's locked. Whoa. Everything happened at the same time. That was difficult. It's fun that they have you just sit here and wait every time you die. While nothing threatens you, nothing happens, you just wait. Definitely gonna need the healing. I didn't know there was a quick turn button. I'm gonna have to remember how to do the collateral shot. Charged attack. Both to make this easier and because it will eventually be required for the boss fight that we're likely to come across fairly soon. Okay, I'm not sure why that happened. Oh, this guy apparently has like a spell to remove my abilities. Well, fine. Got an achievement at least. And we're half charged, so... let's kill everybody else. This is overkill. Leave no trace. I'm suffering dearly for the fact that I didn't realize you could indeed upgrade specific things multiple times. Because I would have focused on distributing my upgrades better. So right now I have like a useless axe upgrade. Filled with regret over that. I'd be a lot more powerful if I had used a little more common sense back at the upgrade menu. Looks like the eyesore is dead. Might as well take an extremely long walk. Get a few more resources. The eyesore is not dead. This way at least should have a bottleneck so that combatants can only come down this hallway, making my life a little bit easier. It should have that. I hope so, at least. No one better be able to sneak up behind me. Have to be a better shot than that. Especially because I'm playing Pigface later and there's going to be a lot of sniping required. So far, so good. Okay, for safety. Rude. Okay, and then I'm just gonna run from the spider because the spider's actually scary. This guy's kind of scary too. Oh, third eye's gone. Okay, at least the enemies chasing me are very, very slow. I should be able to just wait them out here. 100%? Yes! Good riddance indeed. Eyesore acting like he was the big problem. Couldn't have done any of that without 50 enemies backing him up. Definitely saving after that. That was an ordeal. What do you think, Lucy? Was he saying our hard work is going to pay off? I'm pretty sure she's manipulating us. And she's going to brainwash Leslie. Help us fix our mistakes. It's apparently our only chance. Getting back the girlfriend, who is ostensibly the only other human in the world. So we need her back. Not gonna date Daryl, that's for sure. He's probably about the only person who's about to end up single. Daryl, maybe Marty. Also a no-go. Level 3 access, I remember the door that required that. Way back at the beginning of the aquarium. You find this note, whoever you are, please pray for my passing to the good side. Management must have added more locks, I had no idea. Showed up to work as usual. Banging on the doors for hours, came back here to wait it out. Saw something by the generators. I think it was the Sunday shift guy. Till then, he's locked in. Angels of Heaven, if you have not heard my songs of prayer, maybe a written letter of hope suits you better, Barnaby. That's door to the same place we just were. Entire point of which was to get this key card. Why did I come back here at all? Good thing I can drink water whilst getting spider hugged. I can't 4D experience it right now because I gotta run up these stairs. Nothing on the upper level. Water's always a good idea. Heard some tapping. Yeah, there's definitely another monster here. That's a lot of monsters. An unreasonable number of monsters. Good thing I saved, but yeesh. As much as I like spiders, I do tend to avoid their hugs. No, I do gotta go back this way. Wish the spikes slowed down these guys. Juked, and I think we're in the clear now. Yep. What the hell did I do? Robin died once. They've got good reason to be scared. So we have one more wing. This whole place to go through. My recollection that I knew where it was turns out to be untrue. It might be this one, though. It was this one. Another victim. Last time we saw, I think, at least 3 instances of Jenny killing people. This is our second time watching Matilda kill people. Matilda's a pastel goth and does not take to classical goths, or bondage goths, as apparently the Duchess is going for. She's extremely athletic. Probably puts on a hell of a stage show, that Matilda. Maybe less so now. Give up the love is a resource, a currency even. We are nowhere near ready to fight the Duchess. That's plainly obvious. Matilda probably got a lot easier. Right around the 3/4 point of that cutscene. I don't know why cockroaches take 3 bullets. I feel like they should be easier opponents. Like rats. Kablamo. I don't know if I've ever killed one of these things, though. I forget if those things normally just lie down and then pop back up a few seconds later. And if the collateral shot just outright kills them. It's interesting. In one reality, this is an aquarium. In other realities, it's just a wall. The aquarium has a 2D texture of maybe like moldy urchin or something. Trying not to hurt the good roaches. I think that's one of the white bird creatures. Yep. Oh, another stairwell. This one I can see the cockroaches already. like to find a save point first. Or I get myself in too much combat. There's another Matilda victim, though. Probably. Or a dying Matilda. Let's find out. Transforming Matilda. Turning into a cockroach octopus. Wish I didn't have to say this, but obviously that would be a coctopus. Name of many a vulgar, X-rated film. Sexier than ever, though. There are many people who would unambiguously agree. Does that mean we're getting close to a boss fight? This looks like a boss fight arena. I kind of thought I was avoiding progress. Still looking for that save point. I don't know if I'm going to be so lucky. So I gotta take a peek down here. 2 roaches, behaving in a very subtle fashion. Whoa. Suddenly got very aggressive. Upgrading the clip on the gun would be very nice. Damn, it's still locked either way. I'm just noticing the little flower on the grip of the gun. I like that touch. Oh. Well, that will probably afford me the opportunity to buy additional upgrades. Feel like I'm gonna need. There's no way they're gonna let me just dive into a boss fight without any opportunities to save, though. Right? This isn't an actual PS2 game. Just designed in the same style. Feel like it wouldn't have as good a reputation if that's the way I like to play things. Much as I love bullshit hard PS2 nonsense. It's a bit much even for me. Okay, we gotta check the tank. We're probably gonna have to dump it back into the main entrance. Oh, we're above it now. And that's where the puzzle is. And we've already got the sample and the filter installed here. Exact same puzzle as last time. Checking the other world is a good idea. Checking the other world is a fantastic idea. Reveals the truth of what pipes are actually attached to what. These multi-world games always get me. Legacy of Kain walled me super early on. So I just did not test possibilities of multiple realities. So far, it's usually been much more obvious. Different worlds got different stuff going on. So those two are right. This one and that one need to change. Already regret pressing that button. Okay, I think I stumbled into the right answer there. I had a vague idea of what I was doing, and this one stumbled into it completely blind, I guess. I think we're set. Courtesy of Chiral paying more attention than me. Thank you, chat. And yet, let's see if there's any disconnections. Yeah, there's a big one right here. And I fixed it. Delicious water. That water definitely looked delicious. So we should have cracked the glass. We didn't warn Robin that our job was done. Surely this time Robin will be drowned. Looks like we found the boss. And they are suggesting that I use the shotgun. I don't know what I'm trying to hit yet. Just gonna try to dodge and attack first. Main thing we're trying to do is charge our Heartbreaker. Wow, this thing charges Heartbreaker like immediately. That rules. This is going to be easy if it keeps up on this sort of pace. Gonna have to sandbag to keep hearing this song. I don't know why the tentacle wasn't able to slash me. Damn. I do gotta be a little faster. Okay. One more hit and I'll go drink some water. There it is. That ain't good. I think I should probably just start firing once the sweep attack charges up. It's a sound idea. I wasn't close enough. This is a new attack. Oh no, it's just the charge for the laser attack. Ready for action. Just for the hell of it. Get a little more HP. One more cycle. Assuming I don't miss. Because if you miss your charge shot, it just goes away. I love the bow on a giant lamprey with like a torn open intestine. Ribs all poking out. Creepy ass design with a cute bow on it. Don't know why I was able to read slam attack so much easier earlier in the fight. I wonder. Yeah. If I started that a little sooner, I probably could have gotten an attack in. Slam attack should be next. And indeed. Ready for the conclusion. I was a little high there, but it gave it to me anyway. That was indeed a fish fight. Michelle should have enjoyed that. Big a fan as she is. Tragic. No matter how well I do on the boss, I still get defeated in the cutscene. But it didn't kill me. You're beautiful to someone. Someone who enjoys the shape of water. There's a Shape of Water framed poster right about there. In the room that I'm in right now. You couldn't see where I'm pointing, but trust me. Back to the hotel. Tell the Duchess we're one step closer to breaking the curse. She'll love to hear that. And maybe she'll tell us where we need to go next. Two birds with two stones. Okay. Yeah, I mostly just wanted to knock out the remainder of that dungeon. It was very cool. Don't think there's anything to see in what little walking space we even have left in the aquarium, which is probably going to stay closed for quite a while longer. Yeah, 3 out of 5. I honestly figured I would have done worse. Because I felt like I was doing worse. I'll see what the Duchess has to say and try and cash in my upgrade chips here. Someone who is currently or has the potential to later become like us, and then like Matilda. Hey, eyesore. You just live in like the Silent Hill 3 mirror room your whole life? Damn, bitch, you live like this? Eyesore is apparently another victim of the curse. This is just the demon form from failing to break it. We are one eyeball away from being the first person to ever break the Duchess's curse. Eyesore, you feel like donating your eyeball? It's a biggin. They've been in search of love since the beginning of time. Must not have been a hell of a lot of love going on before time or humanity or anything. Kind of unchanging, unconditional love. Eyesore needs torture. Craves it. The Duchess loves pain and pain au chocolat. Of course Eyesore's watching us. It's nothing but an eye. What the hell else is it gonna do? Oh yeah, pain au chocolat is good stuff. You are incorrect to dislike it. But the person who dislikes it probably doesn't really exist. Maybe if you're like allergic to chocolate or a dog or something, you wouldn't be a fan. Otherwise, good stuff. Still hunting Daryl. Trying to put him through a breakup. I ruined the side quest, so now she is looking for new ways to cause the breakup. Yeah, honestly, this is a more interesting route. Rather than just get him to give a ill-timed pet. If we find out Daryl's deepest, darkest secret, they'll be broken up for good reason. You have one shot. Get the blackmail material. Okay, no more side questing. No more Robin. Buy our upgrades. And GTFO. Wouldn't want a hypnosis mirror, which is good because now we don't have one. This one's worth a lot. It's used to cleanse the flesh. So we got shotgun upgrades now. Shotgun damage is probably very useful. I wonder if pistol damage would make shooting the weak spots lethal more quickly. Like you'd have to do fewer parts consecutively. Because right now, the number of shots it takes to kill even extremely basic enemies is embarrassing. We can go for shotgun upgrades. I honestly think the stun time is the highest priority. And if I can afford anything else, I might not be able to afford anything else. Barely could do a shotgun upgrade. Logically, I should save, but leveling up. Longer stun time means I have more opportunities to hit weak spots. Sometimes I'm extremely good at snapping all the Killer 7 weak spots, and other times I'll go an entire clip, totally whiffing. This session was more so the former than the latter, at least. So that feels pretty good. There we go. Bit of a short extra session with Sorry We're Closed, just to wrap up another dungeon. Still loving the boss fights. Strangely, for a survival horror game, the boss fights are the peak of the game. They have both been the absolute best thing about a game with a lot of really good things in it. Also, this title music sounds a lot like David Lynch stuff. Sort of thing you might hear at that shitty bar in Twin Peaks. Super ambient. Anyway, more weirdness when I return to Sorry We're Closed.